Hello everybody, welcome back to new Grotech Fingam tutorial, and today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to add a backpack system to Grotech Fingam. It's very simple. So first of all, you want to download this, so I've got a link for that inside of the description. Scroll all the way down till you see the backpack system right here. Download the latest Unity package and import this to Grotech Fingam. So what this basically is just like collecting and dropping out items system. Yeah, very simple thing. So make sure that if you want to have this networked, all of the stuff has to be networked itself. So this thing here has, like, everybody needs to have this item here, and all of the collectibles also have to be networked. So this even is all networked. So basically meaning this thing itself works, but it's not networked because else it just would break. So you want to make sure this thing itself is networked. I don't really know how to explain this. It's basically, yeah, everybody in the server has this thing here, it works for them as well, just like it does for you. So basically, that's it. So for the collectibles, really quick, you need to make sure it has a rigid body and collider, and add the tag. For me, I just have pick upable. Now, the main thing. So you want to have an thingy that just is supposed to put them into a slot, let's say. Just like this cardboard box does. I don't want to have a backpack. So make sure that you have a collider with this trigger. Also make sure that you also have the keys backpack on the object. And is open is basically going to be the bool. If it is, I just can show you this. If it's supposed to be able to collect those thingies here, like this, and if it's able to drop them out, if you would theoretically go ahead and turn this around, just like this here. You guys can see, it just removed the items. I just really had to select the rotations, I forgot about that. So yeah, that's basically it. Put stuff into a box, drop them out at any side that you want to drop it out of. The other stuff that you want to do is to have a pickup tag right here. That's whatever tag those guys here have. And you want to add that drop speed. So basically, as you guys can see, it just didn't spawn them all at once. It just like slowly dropped them individually. I guess I can show you this again if you want to see this. So basically what it did is, you guys can see it drops them out slowly. So as you guys can see, it drops them out slowly instead of just spamming them out just like this here. The drop threshold is basically how much degrees it has to be turned so the items start dropping. So like it has to be 160 degrees. It can be like this here. This is what it has to be turned around for me. Or maybe even like this here. Or the same on the Z axis right here. So it can be like this. Just, you guys can see the rotation. Or like this. And then starting to drop out the items. Not anything else. So I have the X and the Z. So if I would choose the Y, basically if I rotate it like this here, like this, it's gonna start dropping out the items, which absolutely doesn't make any sense. Okay, now the drop point really quick is just gonna be wherever it's supposed to go out of. So I just basically have an empty game object, put it somewhere above it, and just select this as the drop point. Now I also have the events on open. So basically I have, when I open it and when I close it, you guys can play a sound, you guys can change the costume of it, so you guys can see it just turns on and off at the side when I open and close it. Very cool thing. And the items is just something for the editor. You guys can see, oh, I have to open the box first, of course. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so now if I open up the box, you guys can see I can collect those, and that's basically what's gonna be stored in there. And yeah, that's just how it works, I guess. It's very simple. It works. It's all networked if you do it correctly. And yeah, bye bye and love you all.